Hey everybody, how's it going? First review back from 2016. This is the first video of 2017 down here in Mike's RC Corner. Glad to have you along. This one is a quadcopter. As you can see, it was sent to me from my friends at Lightake for an independent review. Of course, if you can read here, we got the XK Alien X250 6-axis gyro quadcopter 4-channel. Does flips. It's got great LEDs on it. It's got a headless mode, 1-key return. It also comes in the camera version. I do not have the camera version. So I'm just going to spin the box around here and show you what's the box art on the back side. Of course, you can also get the FPV version. Pretty cool stuff. I did not get that. So I'm just going to unbox it in front of your eyes. No magic this time. And I'll just show you what all comes inside. You get a manual. It's half Chinese, half English by the looks of it. Yes, pretty standard stuff. So not bad little manual. You get extra set of props here, which is pretty cool. 2 black, 2 red. Let's pull the quadcopter out itself. And there you go. So yellow on the front with the red blades and the red LEDs in the back. Battery was inside. You get a 780 milliamp hour 1S LiPo 20C discharge, and it's even got right on it for the XK X250. So you'll get good flight times on this because there is no camera draining the battery, so that's going to improve the flight times significantly on this. Of course, this is a brushed quadcopter. Yeah, so it uses JST style plugs. LEDs are very bright, as you can see. Pretty cool. Also comes with this USB charger. I already unboxed this and pre-charged the battery so I can fly this right after the flight. So I really like the look of this quadcopter. I think it's got a real cool design, and I like the imagination and creativity that they use. You know, it's unique. It doesn't look like many of the other quadcopters that are out there. And lastly, we'll take a quick look at the radio. I love the nice big foam parts on it so the thumbsticks stay fine. And you got a couple shoulder buttons. Got some buttons down here, on, off. Nice LED screen. So I'll have a look at the battery tray. It takes 4 AA's. So let's take this thing outside, get her up in the air and see how she flies, and I'll let you know what the buttons do on the radio. Alright, let's head to that part right now. Alright guys, I'm outside. I plugged the XK X250 Alien in. As you can see, it's blinking. I'm going to turn the radio on here, and I'm going to bind it by going up and down. It's bound, and just going to go over quick what the buttons do. This is quick press is photo and video, which this quad doesn't do. Quick press here is return to home. Long press is headless mode, according to the manual. And clicking the left stick down is the rates selection, and clicking the right stick down does flips. Long press down should turn off the LEDs, it says. So we'll play around with it. So it's in flip mode, as you can hear. So anyways, we'll turn it off. We'll bind her up. Okay, I got this binded now. You can see that the LEDs in the back are red solid. Just gave it a little bit of juice. Yep, props are good. Non-altitude hold quadcopter. And got her up here. Pretty cool. Looks like a very nice flyer right off the hop, as I could tell. Just a little bit on the conditions here. It's probably like 2 or 3 degrees above freezing, so slightly melted today. Bring it in here really close. show you guys the yaw. Not bad. That's in the default rate. I bumped up the rates. It looks like it's about the same. The pitch though is more in the bank. Try and see how it flies. Now, one thing that might not be so clear to you guys on the video, it's about 1 hour before it gets dark out. The LEDs are super bright on this, very bright. Hoping you're able to see this thing. I'll have to fly it in closer. Really cool. Just gonna give it a little punch up test, see how it does. That was full throttle, so it's pretty lazy there. Nothing like a brushless quad, but pretty good. Let's try it again. There's the punch out. Just a real nice smooth flyer. It can fly pretty sporty. I also know that this flies on the Futaba protocol, and if you choose to do that, combine it to your Futaba radio, you can get a lot more aggressive flying with this quadcopter than the stock radio that comes with it. But the Futaba radios are for the serious hobbyists in the flight. They're very programmable and adjustable. And that's nice that the XK model uses that protocol, so you can do that. But for the standard user, such as myself here, I'm quite pleased with the stock controller. It seems to be doing quite well. So I'm going to bring her in close here. And I want to demonstrate a couple quick things again. Just show you some of the bank. Let's see if we can do a flip. Flip's very nice. It actually elevates and then gets back to its original altitude. Really cool. Let's do a front flip. There it is. I'm not even touching the throttle there. And let's just take her up and do some funnels. If we can. Some more trickery flying. We get more in the middle here. Cool stuff. Reminds me a bit of my Double Toy Skylark. It does want to descend a bit when you forward pitch, so you have to be mindful of the throttle. It does level quite nicely after centering the right stick, but it certainly likes to drift. The wind is down. I'm only dealing with about 5 km/h winds today, maybe 10. So really good conditions for flying wind-wise. The cold, not so much. Cold hands shorten the battery flight time. Do some funnels. I'm seeing the blinky lights folks. So I'm thinking it's hitting the LVC. So I'm going to bring her down nice and slow here. Like I said, first time using the LiPo, it's not going to be as long as after a few cycles, plus the cold. The low voltage is going to kick in a lot sooner. So guys, as the XK Alien, pretty cool quadcopter. I'd say it's one you can learn on, and it's good for the intermediate flyer too. Advanced flyer for sure, especially if you have the Futaba radio. You could probably get a lot more acrobatic flying out of it, more sporty flying, I should say. So, guys, that's it. This is cool quadcopter. Thanks for Lightake sending this to me. XK is a great brand. I think it's an upscale on the WL Toys brand, so that was no surprise that it flew a lot like the WL Toys Skylark and other probably WL Toys quadcopters. Again, thanks for tuning in. If you got any comments, questions, leave them below. You know I always get back to you. Looking forward to seeing you guys again on my next video. Peace out.